Meow, meow, meow.
And we are now into November with a pretty unfun start to the month. I've basically been ill for the past few days. I assume something that I caught at MCM is usually the way. Nerd flu, con flu, there are many names for it. I think it's just a cold. I've taken a couple of days off work to basically rest and recover. And now that I'm feeling a little bit better, a little less hot, cold, achy, feverish, all of the above, I'm just putting the finishing touches on my Buffer Festival short. This will be my third year screening at Buffer Festival, but both previous years I wasn't filming Little Moments, so I didn't really get to talk about it. And now this year, when I have been doing Little Moments, I've been too stressed making the film to talk about the film, so I don't know if I've mentioned the fact that I am screening, but I'm screening at Buffer Festival in just under a week. But because there are animated elements, it's taking a while. And then obviously I was in New Zealand for just over 2 weeks, and I'm just putting on the last element, which is I need a meowing sound, but I couldn't find one that I liked, so I'm just gonna do it myself. It's Kiki as a thundercat. The little bit you see her mouth move, that's her saying meow. So that's what I need to do. I'm assuming by the time that this Little Moments comes out, because I'm currently like 3 behind. As of recording this, August hasn't even gone out yet because I've been so busy with Buffer stuff. But hopefully by the time this November Little Moments comes out, you would have already seen this video, so it would all make sense. Meow. 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 It is November 4th and a Saturday, therefore it is time for my annual tradition of not going to go see fireworks because I forget that it's November, and instead remembering that it's fireworks day on fireworks day and then coming to my roof to watch the fireworks. So far I can hear a lot of distant fireworks and I can see what is presumably the laser light show that's happening at Alexandra Palace, which is a couple miles east of me. Tickets I think were £20, but for absolutely free you can see a 1/7 of it and not hear the music. Okay, I'm pretty sure that like adding an extra laser every 30 seconds because this is insane. This happened last year and I put it on my Insta stories, but obviously Little Moments wasn't happening, so I'm going to tell you about it again. There are fireworks that I can see in the reflection of this window, and nowhere in the skyline where that reflection would be coming from has fireworks. Oh, he stopped. Nope. Do the thing. Big feelings? Wow. Any more? Yeah, there it is. You tell that blanket, Squidge. I forgot to film any of it, but Charlie and I did each other's hair. Blound. Yes, I let my roots get extremely long. They weren't roots anymore, it became my hair. But I wanted to have nicer hair for Buffer Festival, which is in less than a week now. So I came over and I blonded Charlie's hair, and she blonded my hair. Kiki.
Yeah. Here. Have you done the classic dream?
Get a wish in that.
There's no wish.
There's no wish.
I'm.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, wait.
Want your
Who?
I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little ham. It's okay. It's okay. I know. She doesn't like it when she sees the suitcase. My flight to Buffer is in T-minus 14 hours, so I started packing. Now I'm dyeing my hair. Oh, that's Kiki. Charlie helped me do my roots over the weekend, and also a lot of the regrowth that came through. So all of this was like dark brown. You can't really tell in this light, but it's more of a warm blonde, which will make for a very bright pink. So I made it. I'm here in Toronto, Canada. I'm at the hotel where the Buffer guests are staying. My room came with a little guy, so I just got a little guy in my room. It's already very exciting. I walked in and instantly recognised a bunch of people that I know and haven't seen for a very long time, so that was cool. I got a little gift bag for being a feature creator. I'm in a magazine as a feature creator. It doesn't feel quite real yet, but it's getting there. I think once I've washed all of the like plane journey off of me and start to settle in, then I'll really realise that I'm here, but it's very cool so far already. And I might go down and
grab a drink with some of the other creators later, which would be extremely cool because there's a lot of people I admire and respect it, and it's exceptionally intimidating.
What's your last name?
I'm actually going to start by getting you guys to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm from England.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my god. It's me. Wait, what's ooh?
Great things are happening.
What's ooh? We found the comics.
Stop vlogging.
Stop vlogging though.
You can't agree.
You need to stop vlogging. Will's eclair came with accoutrement.
So just squeeze it over the top?
I don't know.
In? Oh, okay.
This doesn't seem right. It's immediately leaking. Yeah, that seems... Neither of those seemed correct. Well, enjoy. This is mine, my relatively stress-free eclair. Da, 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 da. Completely the wrong city. Here we go.
Much. Oh, I hate being first, but I do have a lot of power. Where I stand on the stage and how long I take will dictate what everyone else does. So,
Oh my god, I know her!
Thank you so much for watching and laughing. Thank you so much to Buffer Festival. It is incredibly cool and intimidating to be here.
okay, that one's out. What is it? Piss ritual?
He's so good at this. I just screened my video at Buffer Festival. I kind of went into a bit of a fugue state. I'm sure I've already mentioned a lot of people who I'm inspired by and respect and look up to, and who have been pretty influential on my style of comedy, were there, also screening things, and were sat next to me and behind me and around me, and they laughed, which is always good. It was a comedy screening, so that's a good thing. What happened was they'd play each film, and you'd watch it, ideally, and then the creator would go onto the stage at the end, say a little thank you or something, and then go sit back down, and then the next thing will play. So they said the name of mine, and for a hot sec, I've forgotten what I titled my video. They were like, and now I think my cat is sick. And I was like, oh, that sounds sad. By Chloe Dungay. I was like, oh shit, I did do that. And then I remembered that I had to say something when I got on stage afterwards. So I spent all of the time that my own video was playing trying to think of what I might say. And the thing that I wanted to say was something that I realized halfway through watching the video, which was that I'm wearing the same fucking outfit in the video. I wore my comfort outfit when I filmed the video, and now I'm wearing my comfort outfit again to watch the video. So I was like, oh, that's stupid and silly, and I'm gonna have to address that when I get on stage. And then I just didn't. Genuinely can't remember, and then I just sat back down, and the stairs on the way down were very scary. And then afterwards, after all the videos are screened, there was a little Q&A, and again I was just on stage surrounded by people I have admired for, in some cases, over a decade, and they said that they liked my video, and that's mad. And granted, like, this Little Moments is going to come out, you know, over a month after the fact, but if I haven't said it enough, like, thank you, Buffer, because this is an insane thing. This is like the McElroy commission all over again, where it's just like, this isn't a thing that is supposed to happen in real life, or I guess it is, and that's why it is happening. And I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna have just like not processed this at all, and it's never gonna feel real. So I just wanted to take this moment to be like, hey, you did live that. It was extremely cool. Yeah, weird. Chloe editing this video. You had a really good day today.
Swing. Stop vlogging.
Stop vlogging though.
Vlogging.
Oh, I forgot it's your special day, isn't it?
My day.
Look at the squirrels there, they're so goth. Hell yeah, dude.
What's a good dump?
Squidge. Look at this guy. Hey, little guy. Beautiful. Whoa. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's such a wondrous thing.
Fuck. I'm garbage.
Do it.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Ah, Tom's meeting a fan. Night 2, here we go. I'm about to do my makeup. It is the award ceremony and gala
this evening, which sounds incredibly fancy, and I feel slightly out of place. Last night was the documentary and the short film screening, and truly some incredible stuff on display last night. So didn't film much, obviously, because you want to respect the creators and also respect everyone's privacy. Yeah, now she's getting ready. I've got an hour left, which you'd think would be enough time, and yet the hair alone took about 45 minutes, and it's still, well, it's getting there, but like, it could be curlier. I also steamed my dress. That's the first time I've used a steamer. I felt very grown up. Okay, the makeup and the dress are on. Let's go. It's like, I want to stay out late so I can like enjoy the last night.
I think you just each your own.
Guys, it's really an honor to be here at this year's Butterfest.
It is an even bigger honor to be giving out the award for excellence in comedy presented by Baskin, because when it comes to making us laugh, there is no margarine for error. The Buffer Festival Excellence in Comedy Award presented by Baskin goes to I Think My Cat Is Sick by Chloe Dundee.
Oh, holy shit. Super not expecting that. I'm in a room full of the most talented, creative people ever. So thank you so much. Thank you, Buffett Festival. This is an incredible event. Thank you, Tom and Charlie, who are both here tonight, for all their incredible help and support. Thank you, Kevin McLeod, who I think a lot of us owe our lives to. Insane. Thank you so much.
Are you taking a picture?
You are the dancing queen. Don't get sweet, only 17. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
Oh, look at them. The boys.
I was about to go to bed, but she beat me to it. How is that even comfortable? She's sitting like a person. Ooh.
I heard you say ooh, and like my automatic reaction was to go ooh.
We're having a spa day.
During work hours.
Yeah, we are.
This is mental. We've got robes, got a sauna, got a steam room. You relaxed? You enjoying your work day?
I'm on the off menu. One moment, please. That was fun.
Spotify Wrapped Day. It's very exciting for most of us. I'm sorry, Cam.
How often did you listen to that one song though? Was that
Only
the
for
problem?
like a few days. It wasn't that much. I'm still trying to work out why my peak listening month was Daft Punk in October.
Apparently I had a Taylor Swift September though.
I'm a vampire. Em's a
What?
shapeshifter.
In what?
Spotify Wrapped.
I haven't done it yet. I think it's because you are such an elite listener. Like you're getting Spotify Wrapped Premium, Spotify Wrapped Plus.
Well, yours is gonna come for Christmas because they're gonna do like special
I
wrapping.
They deliver it
listened
to you
to
actually
15,666 minutes.
Damn.
You get vinyls in your
It's a lot of my life that I just spent listening to music.